Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach. Amir Khan. And it's the... What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What a punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe.
Get your breath back.
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Beautiful counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job
I
done.
like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were
Suited him back, and then we go again. I need you to get back out there.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Blocks that left hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work, I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Together. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Means too much, keep doing what
Here
you're doing.
we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're king.
Whoa, Johnny! Amir Khan in some real trouble! And he just put Amir Khan down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Only catching air with that hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the... There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when he catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. That jab won't score. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.